on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
It's Brown on the wing. O'Neal pulls it in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Bryant. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Out to Horford. Here's the three. O'Neal pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
On the wing, Bryant. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Porzingis. And he buries his first look.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Russell. O'Neal misses. Right side, White. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Here's Russell from behind the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw good from Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Now here's Bryant. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Al Horford.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the second one. Boston on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's the pick. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Malone. Outside Payton. This one for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Brown gets the bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Horford for three. On target from range.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
O'Neal. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. So it's Boston now. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Beyond the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Now O'Neal. Brown with the steal. And here's the fast break. Goes up on the wing. Again! And the Celtics good for 2 more.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Basket counts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Horford for 3. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
Pass to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 10.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
And here's Russell. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, 3-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
3-pointer, Fox. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston leading by 13. Horford, right side. Tipped. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Payton. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Horford for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Left side, Russell. The 3. He buries it from 3. Russell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
White for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Lakers trail by 10. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Bryant. To the paint. Out to Fox. From downtown. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Tatum looking it over. The layup off target. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 11-3 run. Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant, no good. Celtics lead by 7. Pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing. And here's Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Horford's got 6.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Lakers trail by 8. Bryant with it. Picked up by Tatum. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant on the drive. To the inside. Outside O'Neal. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Screen by O'Neal.
Celtics foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Third team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boston.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Celtics making a change here. Boston leading by 6.
Number 4. Drew Holiday.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. Got a hand on it. Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. Outside for Russell. On the wing, Payton. Screen by O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Payton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Boston leading by 3. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum barreling in. Outside Holiday. Pass to Horford. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it, is this a real feeling?" Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Holiday from long range.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Pass to Fox. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. O'Neal's got 11 points. Now Tatum, still without a bucket. Excellent D there from Bryant. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Horford outside. A shot to stop the run. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
On the wing, Bryant. From the arc. Here's O'Neal. Another shot. Out to Fox. On the wing, Bryant. Off target from outside. Boston trailing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's a pick. Horford outside. Pass to Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Tatum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the paint. Bryant, left side. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. O'Neal with it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Just 3 to shoot. And that one's good. Bryant.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive, he makes it happen in an instant.
Down low. Puts the move on. Oh, gets his zone.
Showing some power. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Horford outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Hey, Horford from range.
Boy, Al Horford's efficiency and consistency have been tremendous tonight.
Outside Payton. Pass to Bryant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Inside. Good if it goes. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front, leading by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be
41.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Lakers trail. Bryant with it. Into the lane. And then Bryant with the dunk. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
They set the pick. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Now Horford. Shoots. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Porzingis for 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Grant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
What a finish from Porzingis.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Lakers call timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Lakers have possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Bryant outside. Lets it go. Cans it from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Second chance effort. And an intentional foul right there.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tatum with it. O'Neal covers. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Tatum can't hit. The Lakers lead by 6. Bryant outside for 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Kobe grabs the miss. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Boston again missing. Now Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Assisted by
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Los Angeles ball.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox outside. The three is up. Rebound Boston. Now here's White. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie.